Mortar is currently the best attacking tower in Bloons TD Battles 2, and that is why they're nerfing it in the next update. But while it's OP, make sure to use it with these strategies that I'm about to show you. Alright guys, our first match of today's video is against my boy Sambo. We're on the map of Banana Depot here, so I'm going to start with my Tack shooter. We're going to Tack, Mortar, Farm, as always. And it should be a pretty fun matchup here, so we'll see how this ends up playing out. Get my Farmer down right here. Get my Balloon Butt down right here. And yeah, I'm going normal Jericho here. I want to try out normal Jericho. I normally bring Highwayman, but normal Jericho is pretty much just as good, so trying out normal Jericho today. Seeing how this ends up playing out for us. Also, the round actually got anti-stalled, so neither of us got our Jericho round one. Look at that. Neither of us got our Jericho, which was interesting. Very, very interesting there. Faster shooting. They'll get their Jericho round two, I assume. I assume. Where's the Jericho? Oh, they upgrade their Tack shooter twice. They missed the round 2 Jericho because they upgrade their Tack shooter twice. Oh, that's rough. A round 3 Jericho. The rare round 3 Jericho coming out from Sambo. That is rough. Okay. Well, we're definitely at an advantage then. I got round 2, they got round 3. That's actually kind of crazy. That neither of us got round 1, and they ended up being round 3. This is actually kind of crazy. I want to get up this farm here in an income boost. Perfect. They're actually not sending me any whites yet. They're going to leak a lot first, because they didn't send me whites till later in the round. Yeah, we got a solid amount of leaks on them there. That's great. That's great. Steal. They're probably going to avoid some of the steal, because they can avoid it pretty easily by going for farm upgrades. Right? They haven't really avoided any of it at all. Okay, I got 215 out of that steal. That's a pretty good steal then. 215. Okay, they get their first steal this round on round 6, which is crazy late. Round 6 first steal, ladies and gentlemen, coming out from my opponent. I'm guessing he's gonna steal from a oh my gosh, I'm stuttering so hard. I'm guessing he's gonna steal from me in a couple seconds. Has he still not stolen? There it is. Okay. There it is. Wait, he removes that obstacle next. Very interesting. I wonder why that happened. Instead of upgrading a plantation, which is what I'm going to do. They go for a second farm instead of a plantation route. Okay. They go for the second farm route. Fair enough. Maybe that's trying to avoid my steal. Is the reasoning behind it. Or maybe they just don't think they can afford a plantation. I mean, plantations are kind of expensive. Yellow balloons don't really do much against this texture spot. I mean, it eventually overruns you, but it's not very strong. They have wizard, that's why they did it. They have wizard. Okay. Okay, get my valuable bananas up. Yeah, we should definitely destroy wizard here. Wizard's not very good on this map comparatively to Mortar. We just play really passive is the thing. Because we have a late game advantage with Mortar. We have a late game advantage. And we've already got a nice farm lead and everything. I don't know when his next steal comes around. I think it's sometime soon, though. I think it's round 12. Round 12, if I were to guess. So let's make sure he doesn't force sell anything. It's going to be 650. There it is. Okay. I told you it was coming. We'll steal from them as well. This should be on strong. It is. Okay. And we'll go for another farm. We'll go for another farm here. We're doing good. They sold their tack. They went for a farm upgrade. Nicely done. I'm going to second plantation up and then I'll start ecoing again. Second plantation up. Perfect. Now we'll continue ecoing. I want to get a solid amount of eco this game for sure. Definitely a respectable amount. Our early game was pretty good, I'd say, so we're in a pretty solid position here. I definitely want to get rapid reload on this as well at some point. He's not really pressuring me, so I don't really need it at the moment, but just to be safe. Just to be safe there. We'll steal from them again. They should be able to avoid my steal pretty easily, though, because they can just send max eco. So I doubt that we're going to get that much stolen. But and we still got like a pretty good amount of those ticks there, actually. Like 6 full ticks, I'm pretty sure, from the steal. which is nice. So that was actually more than I expected, TBH. That was more than I expected. He's still going at me. Okay, they got a blade shooter. They sold my mortar. We'll get it up again. So you replace you. This is on strong. He sends me a fortified mob. I boost against it. That will defend. He didn't need to send 2 there, but I mean, he forced my ABAT either way. The second one was kind of... Oh, he's sending me more. I'll get up an overdrive then. Sambo's going in, bro. Alright, we're good. I'm gonna get to like 2k eco here. That was a lot of rushing, I'm not gonna lie. That was a lot of fortified Moabs. I mean, he forced defense out of it, don't get me wrong, but the amount of money he forced out of defense was not worthy of the amount of money spent rushing, if that makes sense. I still want to get 2k eco here. He's gonna get overrun here. I think he needs a micro mal. Yeah, there we go. That's perfect. Steal from them. We're almost at 2k. Sending me that. Is he dead? Oh my gosh, look at the region. Okay, I guess that's just not real. Never mind, don't look at the region, guys. It's not real, trust me. It's fake region. It's fake region. Nothing's real these days. I should have just boosted against the first one, to be honest. I don't know. Microing double Mal was not a smart way to defend that. I should have just boosted against it. I didn't defend that very smartly, did I? This one I can just boost against it, though. I'll show you how I defend this. I'll defend this like a G. That's how you defend. That's how you defend, like Ryan Mehalic. Okay, he's gonna send me DTs next round. Now, can I even... 15,000. 23,000. Okay, we defend. Alright, that's GG. That's GG. I definitely didn't defend the FCMGs like the smartest, but at the end of the day, we still won. So, I mean, that's really what it comes down to. Oh, Tack Mortar's just OP, dude. Tack Mortar's just OP is the name of the game there. Alright guys, our next match of the video is on the map Off-Tide here with the strategy Druid Mortar Spike Factory once again. Because I used the strategy in my previous video earlier and you guys absolutely loved it. And I had fun with it too, so this is a really fun strategy. It's Jamie, Ham, and Egg here on the map of Off-Tide. And yeah, let's put this on first now. Let's minimize leaks a little bit. Does that snipe? Look at the snipe, look at the snipe. Put on first again. Trying to minimize leaks. Ideally, I don't leak a single life before I get up my life buff upgrade on it. So that's what we're going to try to do, but I don't know if I can accomplish that, because that's a lot to ask for. That is a lot to ask for. Put this on last for a little bit. We'll put on first. Okay. Yeah, I should be able to do it now. Put that on last. Put this on last. 150. Yep, look at that. Okay, that was perfect. I didn't leak a single life till I had the Heart of Vengeance. First. And we got my max Druid buff like that. Dude, we're crazy. I leaked 6 extra lives there, which is, I guess, not ideal, but it was still a pretty good start. I leaked 6 extra lives, though. Still a pretty decent start, I'd say. I'd say. So yeah, we're gonna start with this guy. We'll get up my farm down, we'll get my blue mode down. They have Quincy here, which is interesting. I think they're going Boomer Mortar Quincy. I think that's what they're going. Target these in the back. Right there. Perfect. Brambles in the back as always. Start throwing those guys down. Let's wait a little bit longer to get this Druid of Wrath up. I know I'm leaking a little bit or my Brambles are getting popped, but if I get the Druid of Wrath early, then it would have anti-stalled this round. So now I wait for all the AI balloons to stop coming and then I'll get it up. I didn't want it to anti-stall at all. We're good now. We're good. We're vibing. I think this is the Druid spot on this map. I don't really know where else you'd place your Druid, to be honest. I feel like this is a pretty solid Druid spot, so I'm cooking with it. The only downside is it does anti-stall a little bit. The rounds are getting kind of short here, so I'm not going to be able to get that much eco. Which is kind of like, sometimes I like facing Jericho, because if you face Jericho, all the camo balloons from AI Path just stole the rounds out for you, which is really nice. But against Cyber Quincy, I'm not getting those stoled rounds. I'm not getting the stoled rounds. They got Mortar down. Yep, it is Mortar, as I expected. It is indeed the Mortar. Monkey. Send him some yellows. Keep throwing on the Brambles. They'll be fine against the yellows, though. That Mortar pops enough balloons, I'm pretty sure, for them. Especially with the Quincy to clean up. We'll keep eco, though. You can greed really hard with your eco with this strategy, which is what I love about it. You got an insane early game greed. Insane early game greed here. And if they send me Region Zebras next round, all I need is Heart of Thunder, and then we're good. Keep throwing down those Brambles in the back. I've got a pretty solid Bramble pile in the back. Let me tell you about my Bramble pile, dude. Let me tell you. Look at those Brambles. They're just sitting there all cute and prickly. You love to see it. Oh, they use Rapid Shot. Look how fast Cyber Quincy's shooting right now. Holy cow. You are definitely shooting rapidly there. Good fella. That was a Rapid Shot and a half, if I tell you. Let me tell you. That was a Rapid Shot and a half right there. Let's get my Mortar down. Let's get my Lightning down. First. We're good. I definitely over-ecoed a little bit there. Normally I like to have like a second Mortar pre-placed for that round 11, but we're fine either way. But that was a slight over-eco on me. He could have punished me, but he didn't send enough. But there could have been a little bit of a punish there. But now I don't have any Brambles in the back, which is a bit unfortunate. My Brambles pile is non-existent. Okay, we got one down now. We got one Bramble. Okay, they're sending me a rush. Put this on first. Get Shell Shock up. I don't think I even needed Shell Shock. That rush was tiny. I would have defended that without Shell Shock. Shell Shock was an over-defend, but we're good. That rush was very small. So nice job baiting my defense there. Nice job baiting it. Target these Brambles. Do I throw one more Brambles in the back? No, I think I start getting the anti-Moa Brambles up now. We'll start getting the anti-Moa Brambles in here. Anti-Moa B. Because I want to leak to AI balloons on round 18 here, ideally. To make some Druids get a life buff, which would be really nice. Get some Druids with life buffs in here. My eco's pretty solid. Despite the amount of this has gotten anti-stalled, I've gotten a pretty good eco, which is really nice. But yeah, this has gotten anti-stalled a lot here. If they send me Moabs, I'm going to spam Thorn Swarm Druids. Be my plan against Moabs. Okay, next round is the round where I get my Druid leaks in. Target this, please. We're good. Alright. It's on strong, strong. Alright, well, the A battery is just a broken upgrade, basically, is what we've determined. I had to sell all my druids at the druid buff there, which was unfortunate, but, you know, we won the game because I was an all-out, so, yes, sir. Alright, guys, our last match of the video with Mortar is on the map of Castle Ruins. We're trying out Druid Mortar Spec on this map because I wanted to try it out on this map. I don't think it's going to be as good as some of the other maps, but I still think it could work, and also, that's a good sign that my opponent started with their Tack in the back, because that's exactly what I want. They can stall the rounds out for me. It's going to be fantastic. But we don't know. They could be going Tack Eco here as well. They could be going Tack Eco, which would make this game a little bit interesting if it's Eco versus Eco. Let's get my Oben down round 1 though. Right about here. Perfect. I am going to leak, what, 3 lives there, unfortunately, before I get my Druid buff. Yeah, 3 lives will be leaked. It's fine though. It's fine, it's fine. It's not the end of the world or anything. It's not the end of the world. Trust me, guys. Trust me, trust me, trust me. But yeah, we're going to continue ecoing. Continue ecoing here. Let's get you up to Heart of Vengeance. On the bright side, they're not going Jericho here, because Jericho kind of messes Druid up early game. Just because the nice part about Oben against Jericho is that you can throw down your brambles, right, to pop the camos. But on this map, you can't actually do that, because, like, where would I throw down my brambles that are going to hit the camo balloons but not be popped by other stuff? Since it's 2-pathed, you can't really accomplish that. So Jericho does kind of mess up Druid on this map a little bit, but thankfully they're not going Jericho. They do have farm, by the way, so it's probably going to be Tack Farm Wiz or Tack Farm Mortar. I do need to leak a little bit more, so let's put this on last for a couple shots and put it back on first. What are we at? Maybe a little bit more leaks. Yeah, they go for a top. So they are trying to anti-stall the rounds now, which is smart from my opponent. Alright, that's enough leaks. I'm pretty sure. Let's get Lightning up now. Now, the reason I'm going for Lightning instead of Druid of Wrath does defend on this map, but if your opponent is smart, they can stop sending balloons and then reset the shooting pretty easily, and then you get overrun easily. So if I have Druid of Wrath, it's pretty easy for them to force my Heart of Thunder as well. So just buying the Heart of Thunder instead is a safer play. It costs only $250 extra. And then they're not really going to be able to force extra defense on me. Too easily, at least. I mean, they probably can force extra defense on me. It's just going to be harder for them. They haven't really been anti-stalling at all, though. Look at that. They still get balloons getting through their Tack shooter pretty easily. Wait, they're going for a Tack Sprayer. The heck? I mean, I guess that's kind of working. I feel like balloons might get through that, though. I don't know. It's actually interesting that they went for that. Is it working? Right now, it actually looks like it's kind of working for them. Never mind. Look at that. Well done. I'll give him a... Oh, they went for a Mortar as well. Okay, that's smart, because I'm sending them yellows. I didn't think that Tack Sprayer would actually anti-stall. It doesn't anti-stall a group of blues, though. Yeah, when the AI balloons kind of group up a little bit, it gets overrun. It looks like. It gets overrun a little bit. My eco's pretty solid here, though. Happy with that. My eco is pretty dang solid. We'll take that every day of the week. Around 8. I can't even throw down my brambles anywhere right now. Let's get Druid of Wrath up. This way. Wait for it. I put this on last now. And now I can actually throw down my brambles without them getting popped. Because now I have Druid of Wrath up and this pops everything fast enough. That's smart. It's a smart play, Ryan. It's a very smart play, Ryan. Sending me Region Zebras. I think he's trying to pop my brambles. So well done, you popped the brambles. But that's not going to do anything. Yeah, we're going to get my Mortar down. We'll get Balloon Buster with Burny stuff. The reason I'm going for Balloon Buster here is because to be able to hit the circles on this map, you need the bigger blast upgrade. So it's better to go for the top crosspath on your mortars. Better go for the top crosspath on your mortars here. My ecos are really solid. They haven't really anti-stalled well at all. They were going Mortar here, okay. Bring in the Mortar. They've got our signal flare up, so we don't have to worry about that. If they send me a rush, I can get shell shock pretty easily here. Look at my eco though. Holy cow, I'm at 1,100 basically right now. Oh my lord. This is fantastic. I think last targeting might be the best to start off with, and then during the rush I can target it like first. It's probably... maybe strong actually would be the best to start off with instead of last. Because ideally you have your wizard popping down the top layers of the balloons. And like the zebra and black balloon layers, so then your mortars can get better value. Is like the ideal flow of defense here. And since the Druid has lightning, which like hits all the balloons once pretty easily, it normally works out pretty well for you. I kind of just want to get shell shock here, because it does hit the circle, but it doesn't hit it consistently without shell shock. When you have shell shock, it's a bigger explosion. So it actually makes a very big difference on this map, defensively. So we'll get our shell shock up, just to play it safe. Just to play it safe. Oh, I need to stop throwing down brambles right there. I need to go anti-mel brambles now, because AI balloons... Because, what was I thinking? Because I needed the AI camos on round 18. And I think there's still going to be brambles left over. So that's actually... Wait, it's actually pop... Let the brambles pop. If I can. Can I let these brambles pop a little bit? There we go. Perfect. I didn't mean to send zebras. Alright, that's what we wanted. We didn't actually want my brambles there. Now we'll get up a Druid right here. The game's lagging a little bit, which is annoying as well. There's a little bit of lag going on, which... You know me and my lag. I never really enjoy playing with lag. Okay, that should defend pretty well. Let's get this up to Heart of Vengeance. Get this up to Heart of Vengeance. Let's get this up to Heart of Vengeance. We'll target this mortar down here. Wait for it. Target you right there now. Oh. Nope, nope, nope. Target you up there. Not even close, not even close, not even close, not even close. Don't at me. I'm just crazy. I'm just crazy with it. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Let's go. Alright, we got the triple Druid buffs now, which is fantastic. I'm just going to crosspath them so I don't mess up my crosspaths later in the match. Okay, we've got them all crosspath to their respective ones. Alright, we're in a really good position here. We are in a very good position. They're about to die to AI. Please don't, please don't, please don't, please don't, please don't die to AI. Okay. I've had too many games recently that have just been... Okay, he's gonna send me around 22 all out, isn't he? I should be able to forward my Spear of the Forest, though, for round 22. To be honest. I've had too many games recently that have just been thrown to my opponent dying to AI. The content's been thrown. Okay. We'll stop at 3k eco, because I'm pretty sure... Don't die! I'm pretty sure he's gonna send me around 22 rush. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Okay, how much do these sell for? 4k. Selling those both. I can sell this Druid as well. So that's 6.3k. Yeah, I can afford this pretty easily then. Because I'm getting 3k per 6 seconds as well. And I just got 4k from my thing. Dude, the trees are so good. Alright, get that up. I don't really need a Spear of the Forest against one ZMG, I realize that, but it's... He got up at IMF loan, so I expected that they're going to send me like a million. He's probably not going to send me like a million anymore, but it's just a safer play, you know? It's just a safer play there. You can see the ZMG gets absolutely bodied by the Spear of the Forest. Absolutely bodied. Downside of Spear of the Forest is obviously that we're anti-stalling ourselves now, but it is what it is. Oh, it's based on my farm, it's based on my balloon bot. But the upside is that he's not going to be able to rush me. This thing defends everything, especially with the life buff. With the life buff, the Spear of the Forest is actually pretty crazy. We're going to target trees. Hopefully, no balloons are going to be able to enter my trees because the Spear of the Forest pops them too early, but if AI mobs come out at some point, I'm pretty sure the AI Moabs will be able to hit my trees without a problem. Oh, the Moab got popped too early. It's because I have all these jungle bounties right here. I should have moved my jungle's bounties to a different spot. They're too strong, bro. Don't die to AI, please. That's the one thing I'm asking from you, Sadra. Do not die to AI. Do not die to AI. I know it's a lot to ask, but if you can please just answer my wishes, I'd appreciate that. We'll get up a Moab Shredder Spikes just to be safe. Just to be safe. Okay, he's getting up some they're getting up some overdrives. I think they'll be good against AI then. Right? I should probably stop ecoing. We'll stop ecoing at 4,500. If I can hit it. Nope, I messed it up. You know what? This time you're gonna have to live with it, guys. In my previous video, I sent some BFBs to get my eco on the dot, but this time I'm making you guys live with it. So, I'm sorry. We're not hitting it on the dot this time. And that's just how the cookie crumbles sometimes, guys. I should actually go for a decamo mortar. Now, this might seem weird, Ryan. Why are you going for a decamo mortar if there's a Spear of the Forest on the map? Because I feel like it. No, actually, so I can decamo the DTs. And then, once the DTs pop, all of the balloons that come out of the DTs will instantly get grabbed by my jungle's bounties. Because my jungle's bounties will hit the ceramics. So then I'll have exactly immediate ceramic cleanup. Which makes my Spike Storms do very well against DTs. Alright, we're going to keep pulling these up. Dude, look how many Druid farms I have. Holy cow. These guys build up so fast. I feel like I'm back in Season 2 right now. With these Druid farms. Yeah, I should start building up my Druid. Okay, that's going to be all the Druid farms we go for. We'll start building up my Populus now. 4, 4, 3. So we'll go for another one right there. Okay, this one should be on strong. We'll get my Avatar of Wrath up. Nice. My opponent's gonna die to AI. I've got a feeling, bro. I've really got a feeling they're gonna die to AI. Oh my gosh. Please don't. Get my Carpet of Spikes up. Okay, thank the Lord he's rushing me. He's rushing me. Is this like an all-out? I don't know what type of rush this is right now. Okay, it seems like it's probably an all-out. We'll boost. I don't need a Spear of the Forest yet. Okay, we're gonna get my Spear of the Forest up probably now. Not my Spear of the Forest, my Super Storm, I mean. Oh, they died to AI. Well, at least they didn't die to AI earlier, but I think it's safe to say we would have defended that. We were kind of shredding, and I still had like a million Druid farms to sell. GG's. Mortar is broken, as always. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please like and subscribe with forward. But I'm like, oh, peace, lads.